Hello again. This will be a review of Western Arms Kimber SIS Airsoft pistol. As any Western Arms pistol is a quite rare item on the Airsoft market, and this gun is just awesome. I mean, it's not awesome in the meaning of how it really shoots, because Tokyo Marui 1911 shoots much better, but Western Arms Kimber SIS comes completely as per real steel, out of the box, and as you can see, it's actually represents the proper SIS Kimber, which was used by law enforcement officers of LAPD, and it has a correct rear sight, because as you know, there is a Hurricane kit for Tokyo Marui pistol. This one is not done yet, but the kit represents the SIS which was available on the civilian market, and it has a rail interface in the front of the frame, and it has a rear sight which is kinda block, which is very useful to rack this light by drawing it with your finger. But this type of sights were never really used by the special investigation section. I think that's the correct name of this bureau, and the one which is made by Hurricane is just the representation of civilian version. So what Western Arms makes is the non-railed version of the SIS gun, and as all Western Arms products, it's a plastic gun, but the plastic quality is the best plastic quality I've ever seen. When I have opened the box with the gun, I was so frustrated. I thought that, come on, is it plastic? Because it really looks like a metal, and actually it really does. The so-called heavyweight plastic by Western Arms is so high quality that you cannot really understand that this is a plastic gun, and of course there is no need to replace the frame and the slide with the aftermarket ones, because it's great out of the box. By the way, this gun is Shibuya Custom Works version 3, so that means it has no adjustable hop-up, and there is no screw in the bottom of the chamber, but the accuracy of version 3 Shibuya Custom Works is really superior regarding to version 2, and actually the gun is pretty accurate, and you can hit a man-sized target, I think on a 30 or 40 meters easily, though it's not as accurate as Marui with their magic hop-up system, but nevertheless it's better than the version 2 Shibuya Custom Work, which is able to shoot only 10 meters away or 15 meters away. This gun is able to hit the target 40 meters away easily. As you can see, this gun has all the correct bits and bobs which has to be on Kimber SIS, like concaved slide stop, the solid adjustable trigger, special Kimber SIS grips. These grips are plastic as always, but the quality is very good and it really represents the wooden grips. Checkered standard length magazine release, 30 lines per inch checkering on the front of the frame. The lever tail grip safety, come on camera, come on, has the correct waves on the bottom part, which are correct for Kimber SIS and Kimber Warrior, and it has correct serrated mainspring housing, as SIS is one of, if not the only Kimber which has a serrated mainspring housing. It has a correct hammer, which looks like a Delta hammer, but it has serrations on it. The sights, as you can see, this rear side has serrations on it and it's very stable, it doesn't move around. The fake firing pin, as on all Western Arms pistols. The Ambidextrous safety lever with a Kimber style shape. I'm not sure if that one is correct for the Kimber, because I thought the right part should be a bit smaller, and here you can see on the left side it really looks like a Kimber, and on the right side it's quite large, and I'm a bit frustrated about that, and if you can correct me, I don't know if it's a Kimber style or not. What else? The upper, it has a flat top on the slide, so there are no serrations like on the Wilsons, but it has a flat top and it's kind of a unique feature for this pistol. I don't know if there is another 1911 which has a flat top without serrations on it, and it has correct Kimber 45 ACP marking on the chamber. And looking from the front of the gun, it has correct Kimber SIS and Kimber Warrior flat guide rod plug. So basically what you get with this gun when paying more than $300 for this gun is 100% correct replica of a very rare gun in real steel world, and especially as this gun was never really sold to the civilians and it was only used by law enforcement officers. It's kind of neat, I think, and the quality of the surface and the flawlessness of operations of this gun is just amazing. And the gun, by the way, comes with the 33 rounds magazine with the Smith & Wesson bottom, how it's called, butt plate or something. I'm not sure whether it's correct for Kimber SIS or not. It looks nice. To be honest, I prefer Wilson type butt plates, but this one also works pretty nice, and that's pretty much about it. The gun is really very high quality, and This is the best 1911 I have seen quality-wise out of the box. It's just beautiful. Yeah, expensive, but it really makes you love it, you know. Excuse me for the sound of a camera trying to focus. It's because of I'm using a bulky Nikon camera, which is not really designed to making such videos with all this focusing on the small details. But so I hope you enjoyed this video, and this was one caster, and this was Versin Arms Shibuya Custom Works version 3. Come on. Kimber SIS law enforcement version. Bye for now, guys.